For this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Richardson.
New York calls timeout.
And the Knicks call time here. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys changeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Both teams will make substitutions. The home team on D. Bryant outside. Over Jordan.
Shot clock violation.
Deflects the pass. Just 4 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn. Miami decides to talk it over.
What's a t-shirt?
Pass to Porzingis. Jordan goes in. A block.
First team foul.
Bryant outside. Lets it fly. And the Knicks miss again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. Out to the wing. Here's Red. And that one's long.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant outside. Drives to the hoop. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Richardson. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The assist. Kobe Bryant.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Here's Jordan. They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Jordan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
2 minutes
to the inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Ewing. Pass to Red. From deep. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. Right side Richardson. Bryant outside. Some solid defense from Butler. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's stolen by Green.
Miami foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The home team on D. Trailing by 2. And here's Bryant outside.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, they need this. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Outside for Butler. The offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Red. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And he lobs it up top. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going.
DeAndre Jordan.
And the Knicks call time here. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Here's Richmond. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And the dunk by Levine.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Pass to Richmond. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Fast break, New York. Here's Lewis. Leonard outside. Pass to Lewis. 5 on the clock. Leonard on the wing. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. Buries it from 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Lewis. Counted by Adebayo. And the basket by Leonard.
They've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Ewing. Pass to Richmond. An open look for him. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Here's Levine.
Oh, wait a second. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine. but there he shows us the artistry.
Richardson for three.
Michael Ray Richardson.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the middle. Here's Ewing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Down low. Richardson.
Michael Ray Richardson.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Heat ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the paint. Picked his pocket. Pass to Richardson. Out to Leonard. Launches it. And it's Ewing with a rebound. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Richardson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Jordan. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
In the lineup for your Heat, Vlade Divac, Michael Jordan.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Richardson. And Levine, throw it down.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Here's Jordan. Deflected. They retain possession. And Adebayo slams it in. Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's New York now. Here's Bryant with the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A minute 6 left in the first half. Adebayo grabs the board.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
From deep, Jordan. Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Gasol misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Kicks it out to Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for the Knicks, Kobe Bryant.
He hits the second from the line. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Adebayo, no good. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
New York foul.
And happy you could join us. Got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Personal foul. First
You
team
don't
foul.
want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jordan goes in.
Knicks foul.
I like that. I mean, some
Draymond
physical
Green.
play inside. He's not
Second
about to give up
personal foul.
any easy baskets.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks with the lead. Bryant outside. Lots of room. And the shot is good off the backboard. Bryant's got 5 points.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Pass to McGrady. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And it's Green missing. Now here's Adebayo. To the inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside. So it's the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps his team.
Lay something out. Wow.
Second personal
Just some
foul.
real big boy strength from Green, absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Inside. Green.
Draymond Green.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to McGrady. Back to Jordan. 4 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Over Bryant. McGrady, shot is off. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Bryant. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Adebayo with it. Green picks him up. Out left to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. By himself. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kobe Bryant.
Incredible effort by Kawhi. Picks it up with the claw, then off to the races.
Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Assisted by teammate.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Whiteside. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bryant with
2
it.
minutes.
Jordan picks him up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Green for 3. Pass to Leonard. Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Substitution for the Knicks.
A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Levine. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Porzingis penetrating. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
How often do you see players with Porzingis' height move so fluidly? I'll answer that. Not often.
Good on the second one. 1:21 left in the third quarter. And here's Young. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Lewis. Now Young. The 3 is up. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And here they come. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 5.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Trae Young.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Red. Iguodala defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGrady. Driving inside.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Levine. On the wing, Levine.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Outside Young. Fires the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Come on, fans, it's the
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Knicks with the lead. Richardson goes in and denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep, Jordan to the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Patrick Ewing. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Knicks. Mark Gasol. Draymond Green.
Pass to Gasol.
Kawhi Leonard.
No good on the triple. In transition, here they come. Jordan misses. Now the Knicks with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here's Gasol.
Miami foul. Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Outside Porzingis. Jordan. And Gasol with the block.
Gasol with those long arms is a shot blocking expert, especially down low.
5 to shoot. Here's Ewing. And the layup falls.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Porzingis for 3. Unable to get that one. And New York will come the other way. Pass to Gasol. Here's Green. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And it's a 5-point New York lead.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Outside, Green. Pass to Bryant. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the inside. To the right side. Gasol misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Porzingis with it. Back to Jordan. Here's Red. Beyond the arc. Gasol grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
And here's Bryant outside. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's stolen by Green.
Michael Red. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your Heat.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Heat foul. Mitch Richmond. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The home team on D.
Substitution for Miami.
So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Red. Over Leonard. Now here's Jordan. Fires the three. No good that time.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And there's the lob.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green.
Proof that you don't need a big vertical to finish these alley-oops. Perfect timing on that play by Draymond.
Back to Jordan. Looking to end the drought. McGrady, good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Ball is turned over.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Jordan goes in. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Patrick Ewing.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
One of the best all-around bigs in the league. Gasol continues to modernize his game.
The Knicks with the lead. Bryant with it. Jordan picks him up. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Oh! My goodness! No! Powered it home!
Maybe so.
What a finish. Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
I mean, to do that in a dunk contest, no worries. But to do it in a live game, that takes a lot of confidence.
They are uncautious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Uncovered. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And now it's an 11-point Knick lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Nobody really doing what he does. I be causing other blacks till they filling up a tub, till they I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the grit, it get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. Net. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I don't stop. 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 I don't stop.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And you think that after winning the first game of the season series, they won another against this team. They'll have the opportunity to secure that tonight.
Yeah, their strategy and execution was solid in the first go-round. We'll see what adjustments they make, if any, in this one.
Now here's Richardson. 5 on the clock.
Awaiting
Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Fires the three. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for New York.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Miami's ball. 4-point game. First quarter of play, a minute in.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Bryant outside. Pass to Leonard. Drains the triple.
Well, Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a big-time threat from range. That is beautiful.
Stolen by Bryant. Throws it up high. Denied by Adebayo. And here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. Does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Adebayo.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And they're on the run. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Changes up. Ewing. It's Bryant with a dribble.
Oh, look out below!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Pass to Whiteside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Richardson, that's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's McGrady. On the take. Here's Ewing. And a nice finish on the layup.
Ewing.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's McGrady. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Inside. Pass to Whiteside. Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to Jordan.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Leonard with the ball.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And there's the lob. Tipped.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
With one on the clock.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Richmond. Butler on the wing. Tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Now here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep three-point range. Here's Jordan. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And LaVine, here we go. And the dunk by LaVine.
Nifty move by LaVine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
First team.
Here's Richardson. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Outside LaVine. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Levine. Pass to Lewis. 4 on the clock. Over Jordan. Lewis can't get it to go. Jordan with it. Richardson picks him up.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Levine for 3. They get it back. Pass to Lewis. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assisted by...
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it.
Here's Levine. Adebayo with the rejection.
Knicks foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Jordan with the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A tight one here in New York City. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout, Knicks. Your Knicks City Dancers. That was your Knicks City Dancers. Make some noise.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bryant with it. Give him 8. They double him with Butler. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The Knicks with the lead. Leonard outside. Pass to Whiteside. Iguodala outside. The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Jordan. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, Kawhi Leonard is a career 85% free throw shooter. You do not want to put him at the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now Jordan. He's got 16. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assist from
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket. He didn't have his feet planted.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Richmond. And Whiteside with a block. And he gets it back. Richmond with the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Butler. And stolen by Leonard. And here they come. And he lobs it up top. Here's Richmond. Oh, Green with a block.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Onto the floor for the away team, Michael Red.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Here's Jordan. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bryant. Back to Iguodala. Bryant outside. There's the drive. And the layup is good. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And stolen by Adebayo. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. To the paint. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, the confidence that Jimmy Butler displays on a nightly basis is awesome. This guy, as an interior scorer, is a force.
Red can't get it to go. Bryant, right side. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Red.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ahead. Here's Whiteside. Pass to Divac. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Leonard. He's got 5. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Pass to McGrady. Here's Red. For the lead. Drops in the three.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Bryant. New York, no good that time either.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Divac. Here's Red. Green covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. Into the lane. And there it is for him. He's got 5. New York trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
From deep. Offensive rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. Counted from distance.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Here's Red. 5 points in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
And they're on the break. Outside for Green. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
To stop the run.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's McGrady.
2 minutes.
Here's Red. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. Oh, Green with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Whiteside. Here's Leonard. Pass to Green. Back to Whiteside. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coming onto the floor for
Good
the
idea to
team.
call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Timeout, New York. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. for your Knicks, City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter. A shot to stop. Oh, I can't believe he just did that.
Now that is incredible. Just wow.
Outside Levine. And again, New York with the triple.
Zach Levine's athleticism and high release point make it very difficult to contest shots.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run. Shot by Levine, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Lewis. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
And what we've seen recently from Zach Levine is his willingness to embrace more responsibility. And that has helped him become one of the game's most prolific scorers.
Now here's Jordan. Going inside. And Gasol with the block.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Oh, excellent way to add the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
First team foul.
Jordan with it.